Hi, my name is Mike from Akliz, and today we're going to learn all about using FTP on your Akliz servers. The first thing you're going to want to do is, as our article states, we recommend Filezilla Client. So if you click on this link, it'll take you over to this website, and then you will download the Filezilla Client, follow the instructions to install it, and as this states, this installer may include bundled offers, so make sure that you don't include those if you do not want them. The next thing you're going to want to do is get your FTP information. To do that, just log into Command Center, and then you'll see your list of servers. Then you click on Manage next to the one that you want to connect to. Then you click on FTP Information, and you will see the host, username, password, and port. You can also click on Show FTP Info right up here, and it will give you the host and the username, and once again mention the password. So we're going to go ahead and click on Set or Update, and I've already come up with a password that will work. So hit Update. It has to include letters and numbers and symbols, so make sure you do that. Now we can click on Servers again, go back to Manage, and we now have our FTP password. So you now have all of the information you need: host, username, the password you just created, and port. The next thing you're going to do is connect to your FTP server. So first, open up your FTP client, and then you're going to need the information that we got just a little while ago. So I am going to highlight and copy, Control-C, or you can right-click and hit copy. Either one works. And I'm going to copy and then paste this directly into the host form. Make sure you do not get any spaces before or after. I'm going to do the same thing with my username. Control-C. And then Control-V to paste it here. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in the password that I came up with, making sure that it is the FTP password that I created. And now I should just be able to hit Quick Connect. It's going to pop up with a unknown certificate, so you can just check these boxes, hit OK, and there we go. Oh, seems I have typed in the wrong password, so let's try that again. This should work. Hit Quick Connect, and there we go. I am now connected to the server right here, and you'll see it's all the magic spellbound, and we are now connected. If you would like to be able to connect to your server without having to type in the host username and password every single time, then click on Open the Site Manager, then hit New Site, and then you would type in the same information that we had earlier. So I'm going to grab the host name and put it in host. It seems to have included a tab, so let's go ahead and make sure that is gone. Then you leave the port empty. You choose Use Explicit FTP over TLS if available. And then username is the same username from your FTP information page. Once again, it has added a tab there, so let's get rid of that. And then FTP password is the one that you created. Now you can just hit connect. Actually, we can go ahead and rename this. So I'm just going to put tutorial for now. And then you can hit connect. I am going to abort the previous connection. And boom, we are connected. Now, anytime you need to connect, you can just hit connect on that connection. There are two ways that you can upload files to your server using Filezilla. The first one is directly in the program itself. You can navigate your local site to the folder you want to be in. For me, it's files. Then you would grab the file you want to use. So let's say, for example, I wanted to upload a whitelist that I already have on other servers so I can use it on new servers. You just drag it from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. You can also Let's go ahead and delete that so you can see. You can also double click on that single file and it will upload just like that. The second way to upload files to your server through Filezilla is to just do it directly from Windows Explorer. So I can grab that same whitelist, drag it over here, and it's been uploaded. That's it. Done. Downloading works the same way, except in reverse. So I can drag the whitelist over here. Now let's go ahead and delete that. I can double click it. Now let's delete that. And I can also drag it directly into Windows. And there you go. That's how you would download from your FTP server. You can also edit files in Filezilla. For instance, I want to edit server.properties to allow flight on my server. So first what I'm going to do, and this is a one-time thing, is go to Settings, click on File Editing, and I'm going to leave it as the system's default editor for text files because that should be Notepad. You can also switch to a custom editor if you'd like by browsing for it here, but I'm just going to leave it to the default editor for now and hit OK. So when I right click on server.properties, you'll see View Edit. It's going to transfer a copy of that file to your computer so you can open it. So in this case, as an example, I want to allow flight, so I'm going to change this to true. And then I'm going to save it. Once I have done so, I can exit out of the file and there will be this new pop. A file previously opened has been changed. It tells you what the remote path is and would you like to upload this file back to the server? You would say yes. It's been transferred there now. So if you were to view edit it again, I'm going to go ahead and discard the local file that we were just editing. You'll see that allow flight is true. And that's all it takes. That should be everything you need to know about using FTP to connect to your Akliz server. But if you go to cc.akliz.net/support, it'll show you live chat, how to submit a ticket, the email, or our contact form, just in case you need any more help.